1:51 left in the first half of basketball. So on the floor for Memphis, Jake Crowder out there with Clark, and there's Iguodala. Then it's Morant. The shot's good from Smith. Chris, of the guys you went against and played against, who would have benefited from today's style of play the most?
Oh, man, I got a few names. Billy Owens. Billy Owens, to me, was a guy like Kevin Durant. He couldn't shoot like that, but he did everything on the floor for us there in Golden. State, and I think in today an open game for him where he could get going, oh man, that would just be incredible. I also think of a guy like Detlef Shrimp. He could post up, he could pop and pick, he could shoot the ball deep, he could shoot off the dribble, finish on the break, whatever you wanted, he could give it to you that way. And I think for both guys, that size, that sweet spot, 6'7", 6'8", but played like a little bit of a guard, those two guys come to mind.
Now here's Iguodala. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, all good things must come to an end. Iguodala was shipped out from the Warriors last year to clear room for D'Angelo Russell. Traded to the Grizzlies to make room for the Warriors in the Russell deal. Ultimately, I think we'll have a great legacy for his time with Golden State.
The first one falls.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
Landry Shamet's checked in for Paul George. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Good on both. 43 seconds left here in the second. Smith against Jackson. Here's Leonard. Got it from 16 feet. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Oh! Beyond the
Come on, man.
It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. It hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
The Achilles heel of this team right now, turnovers.
Now here's Morant, covered by Smith. Kicks it to Crowder. Up again, controls the rebound, puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
That shot off, and so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Clippers shooting about 42% so far. The two stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. The Williams out there with Smith. And it's Harrell in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Got a piece of it.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's Harrell. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Harrell's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Los Angeles. He started by Williams. Jackson passes to Iguodala. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Iguodala's got 6.
Oh man, the long arms of Iguodala, such an asset, converting around the painted area.
Here's Williams. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 starts in the half. That's a bad sign.
God.
That's me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Now here's Morant. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
Oh.
Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. Williams. Yellow time pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 6 points for him.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Clark kicks to Iguodala. Inside. Pass to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Iguodala up top. Defended by George. Can't cash in from the high post.
He found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Had the space there, but it's offline. Memphis leading by 21. And that one's good.
Yes.
Morant.
Well, you see the burst. Morant, very hard to catch once he gains a step.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Lou Williams won 6th Man of the Year for the 3rd time last season. He joined Kevin McHale and Detlef Schrempf as the only players to win the award in consecutive seasons. And with the most career points ever scored off the bench, maybe they should just name this award after him. Kevin?
David, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. And boy, is he in good company. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball after the basket by Montrezl Harrell. Right side Jackson.
Oh.
Called in by the Clippers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the shot goes in. Leonard's got 8.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Now here's Morant, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Come on, baby, give me the ball.
The 19-point lead. Sinks the 3-pointer. He's got 25.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that'll be the third.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving to set up the open man.
And the Grizzlies leading by 20.
Give me the...
Launches a 3. It's hauled in by George.
What the fuck? I was...
George has got 5 rebounds tonight for 3. Williams. That one, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Come on, Morant.
The offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt them.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now, here's Leonard. 8 points for him. Down low, he's looking for Williams and finds him. And the rejection by Jackson. Williams can't hit.
Oh,
He
there
has
we
to
go.
work harder to
There we
get
go.
a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
This is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Makes it off the glass.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that can ultimately prove this amount.
Now here's Leonard. He is an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. He's guarded by Williams. Outside Jackson.
Right there.
Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Leonard.
And a sensational individual defender. Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Many thought the Raptors or Lakers would land Kawhi, but in the end, he came to the Clippers to write his own legacy, returning to Southern Cal, where he...
The Clippers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Free throw drop for Smith.
Well, Ish has made a lot of stops along his way in his NBA career.